Hey everybody, would you do me a favor?
Please.
No, would you make me a cup of coffee, please?
Yes.
My wife's so sweet. She's gonna make me a cup of coffee. So, it's August of 2020. Man, I'll tell you what, that is weird, right? And, there's a run on guns, right? So everybody's buying up all the guns, buying up all the ammo, all the craziness that's going on. And, yeah, so you can't find guns. You can't find ammo unless you are really good at searching, I guess, searching around. But one thing that I kind of thought of, and I have plenty of guns, right? But I've been thinking about getting a black powder revolver a lot. I've been doing a lot of research, and it just so happened to be when I was kind of at the end of my research was right about the time that everybody's buying guns. And of course, you haven't been able to find any black powder, any cap and ball revolvers, right? Right when I'm ready to buy one, you can't find them. So this is going to be a long video, and normally I would speed up some of the footage, but since you can do that in YouTube anyway now, I'm not going to worry about it. So there you go. One take is what we're going to do. But Dixie Gun Works, I was looking on there for a while. I settled on an 1851 Colt Navy made by Uberti. I think Pieta and Uberti are like the main players in the game of making the remakes of those old Civil War type revolvers. But I didn't pick Pieta. I don't like how they put the writing on the side of the barrel. From what I hear, because I've never held one before, the Ubertis, they put it on the underside, so we'll see. Anyway, I've been looking around. Finally, I decided on one, and they're all sold out. But for whatever reason, I looked at Brownells, which they don't normally sell these, I guess, but I've never seen anything on there. But they had one on clearance. Now, if you don't know about cap and ball revolvers, you're probably not watching this video. But if you're new to the concept, one of the cool things about cap and ball revolvers is they aren't considered firearms by a lot of acts. Thanks, baby. By a lot of like laws and stuff. So you can have them shipped directly to your house. No paperwork. You just buy it and they send it. I mean, there's probably an age limit. I don't know, but I mean, I don't know. I'm 42, so I think I'm old enough, but it's kind of like booze, right? If you're not 21, you can't buy booze, but anybody who's anybody can go to the grocery store and buy a jug of grape juice and some yeast, and 3 or 4 days later, you got some wine, so I don't know. But anyway, that's why those kind of laws are kind of stupid. But anyway, like I said, this is going to be a long video. I like to ramble, so what we're doing today is an unboxing. I just got this guy in the mail a couple days ago, or a couple minutes ago, and I only ordered it a couple days ago. So I live in Ohio, and I got it from Brownells. Brownells is right down the road over there in Iowa. So let's open this bad boy up, and feel free to fast forward or whatever. I'm not going to do any editing. I'm just going to post this video, but this is how big it came, right? They do have a 44 caliber version of this, which is not historically correct, from what I understand. But I don't know. For it being my first cap and ball, I follow Duelist 1954 or whatever his name is. He said to get this one, so it's supposed to be less powder and more, like, I don't know, less recoil. Not that I really care about that. All right, what do we got in here? We got the wife over here. She's my biggest fan. Actually, she says I'm my biggest fan. So, all right, we got in here some people would turn the camera around, I guess, but I don't really care about that. All that big box for this. So, that's what we're looking at. And looks kind of cool. What do you think?
It's cool.
It says Uberti on the back of it. And it's definitely hefty. It's got kind of like an old cowboy scene here. World's finest replicas. So, if we open this bad boy up here, You know what? I don't need to be in this. I'm going to flip the camera around and show them. Okay, so this is the box. Open this beast up, and looks like we've got some kind of instruction manual. I already have the PDF to this on my iPad phone, but 36 grain, I guess it's going to be about 15 grains to 25 for a round ball. I don't know if I'm going to use 36 caliber, 375 or 380. From what I hear, Ubertis run kind of big, so 380. I'll probably try that and see if I get that little seal. I don't know what this is. Oh, okay, it's kind of like a catalog. I know they do some single action army style revolvers like this, but okay, this is it. I think this is all that's in the box. I'll give this to my lovely assistant here. Wow, that is nice. I don't have anything in here to compare it to. Well, let's see. This is a Gerber multi-tool. There you go. It's about how big it is. So, oh man, it's definitely got some cosmoline. You can tell there's like discoloration in the plastic. So, oh, that is really cool. Yeah, it's definitely sticky. They're trying to keep it from, there you go, babe. From rusting. Wow, look at that. And I don't know if you noticed or not, but the loading lever has like a really pretty case hardening to it. So, wow, that is cool. It's got an octagon barrel. And it's got the navy scene there on the cylinder. Cool. Kind of neat, right? Man. It's weird. Normally, first thing you do is clear a gun, but from what I hear, you put it on half cock and this spins. But yeah, so there it is. The wife is poking around like a baby raccoon in the house looking at it. You can probably see her reflection on there. But yeah, it's got a nice big old tall front sight. Everything I read online is that the front sight doesn't have isn't tall enough, so it ends up shooting super high. But this looks really tall, so I don't know. But man, that is just sexy. It doesn't say anything stupid like Pieta or something like that on the bottom or on the sides. But from what I've read, it says Uberti on the bottom. So, man, I can't wait to get this thing out. Pop some rounds through it. But from what I read, everything online, everybody says you got to take this thing apart and clean it before you shoot it. So, man, I'll tell you what, I feel like Josie Wells right there. Nice thick barrel. Really, really nice. So, nice and hefty in the hand. What can I compare it to? I don't have any guns in here right now. I just got back from the courthouse and can't have any guns there, and I don't have anything out. Here's like a buck 110. So, I don't know if that helps or not here. But yeah, really, really, really cool. So, the hammer looks good. There's your rear sight, in case you guys aren't familiar. Your rear sight's on the back of the hammer, but yeah. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this bad boy cleaned up and maybe take it to the range here in the next couple days, but I am really impressed with the quality of this thing. What do you think, babe?
Looks really pretty.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Man, it's just like a super deep bluing, really thick barrel too. But yep, that's it. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I know. Oh yeah. Look at that. There's no gap or anything between the forcing cone and the cylinder. Oh, a little bit, yeah.
Handle's really pretty.
Yeah, the handle. One-piece walnut grip, so. When I was looking at this, I was kind of wondering to myself, what does that mean, one piece? Isn't it one, like, two different pieces? It's not. Like, you undo this screw right here, and this thing pulls down, and then the grip pops off, so it's connected. I don't know how, but it is. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys.